There were plenty of good vibes around the club this week after FC Dallas secured their first win of the Nico Estevez era last Saturday in a 2-0 victory over Nashville SC. Tonight on TXA 21, the Hoops look to feed off that positive energy as they host the defending Western Conference champion Portland Timbers on a beautiful night here in Frisco. And good evening, everybody. Welcome inside the broadcast booth here at Toyota Stadium. Alongside Steve Davis, I'm Owen Newkirk. We cannot bury the lead, Steve, because a 19-year-old Argentine winger made an unbelievable debut for FC Dallas last week.
What is the over-under on how many times I have watched that goal? Before you answer, whatever it is, take the over, because I've seen it a bunch. I mean, look, this guy was brought here to be a dynamic presence on offense. First couple of games for FC Dallas were good and tidy, but they missed a little bit of some kind of dynamic element in the attacking third. Well, how about this for a dynamic element? When you take the ball, run 60 yards with it, beat about 5 or 6 guys. I don't know, he might have beat a couple of guys off the bench too. And you do that, that is dynamic. That's Alan Velasco, and he's in the starting lineup tonight.
They needed that. There was something the team was missing, as you have mentioned. However, something from last year that they really needed to clean up was team defense.
Yeah, well, they've done that. I like the compact defending that they're doing this year. Only 5 shots allowed on target, and that is best in Major League Soccer. A lot of it is the midfielders in front of them. That guy you just saw winning a tackle there, Edwin Cerrillo.
Take a look at the FC Dallas starting 11 presented by MTX, and there's Velasco in his left wing spot. Also, a pretty similar lineup to last week.
Yeah, he's the only change. So same back four, including Marco Farfan left back, just stacking one good performance on another. There's the homegrown central midfield, and as you said, Alan Velasco starting on the left side tonight.
Portland Timbers starting 11. They are missing their first choice center backs, but they've had a pretty consistent lineup with 2 changes today.
Yeah, missing several first choice players, but they do get Claudio Bravo, the left back. He's returned to the lineup after 1 game suspension. Everything this team is about, though, is Diego Chara right in the middle, one of the best holding midfielders ever to play in Major League Soccer.
So, coming up tonight, FC Dallas hosts Portland Timbers, and Brendan Cervenia is having quite a week. 23rd birthday last Saturday in the FC Dallas win. During the week, signed a new 3-year contract extension for FC Dallas. Coming up, first half kickoff. Stick around right here on TXA 21. Curling ball, Velasco, first time effort, a dummy, and Ferreira buries it! There it is, his first of the season, Jesus Ferreira off the underside of the crossbar and in. Dallas strike first, it's 1-0, and a gorgeous play. Velasco this time sets it up, Ariola the dummy, and Ferreira the finish. Played around to the right side for Rasmussen. He's pressed by O'Brien. Got it up to Jimmy Chara. See some scores going on from other games earlier today. Orlando City beat LA Galaxy. Chicago Fire with a very impressive win against Sporting Kansas City. Here's a ball forward. Ariola, right-footed effort. There it is. Paul Ariola's first goal as a member of FC Dallas, and that just probably put this one to bed. 4-1, Dallas on top in the 77th minute.
Chemicals come over in case they want to try the short corner against just Grand Cyr covering so far. But Ferrer will send it in toward the back post. Pepe nods it down, gets it back, and he buries it! A thunderous right foot from Ricardo Pepe. He has the brace for the 2nd time this year and in his MLS career. 2-0 FC Dallas as they double their lead. And kept it from going on his goal. Now Barrios to the middle. Andrasic, oh, what a save with the left hand. As Andrasic looking for his 2nd, denied by Przemysław Titan.
Cervenia has a deflected pass, go right to Blanco. His take, and a fantastic save by Martin Paz, his best so far in an FC Dallas shirt, to deny the veteran Timbers striker of what would have been their opening goal.
FC Dallas is back near 100% capacity next month as we were discussing the schedule. Tickets for all 2021 home matches starting in June are on sale now. This is your first chance to score tickets to the July 4th match and the Hall of Fame game and post-game concert by the great Willie Nelson. Get more information today at fcdallastickets.com.
This FC Dallas match is presented by MTX, transforming lives in our communities through technology. By your local Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. By UMB Bank, see how UMB can help you achieve your business goals. By Michelob Ultra, it's only worth it if you enjoy it. And by Vazada, the leader in cybersecurity, protecting FC Dallas's home field for over 15 years.
That's Luchi Gonzalez, FC Dallas head coach, who is well ahead of 500 now after some big home matches. We'll have the full post-game wrap-up coming up. 3-1 FC Dallas over Cincinnati. Here's tonight's MTX play of the match, courtesy of Ryan Hollingshead.
We might be talking about something totally different. Might be talking about a loss, if not for this moment right here. Ryan Hollingshead taking a little pass there from Paxton Pomical, slipping between two defenders. For me, Owen, best attacking left back in the league. And his moments have got to make him so.
He scored a goal like that a couple of years ago, coming down the left side and smashing one past Manone of Minnesota United, I remember on our broadcast. We'll be back. Stick around. 2-2 as the two teams share the points. Lots more recap here from Toyota Stadium here on TXA 21. Don't go away. We're into stoppage time. Third corner of the night for Minnesota. The flick by Toy off the post as they have the equalizer on the head.
I just talked about
Finley on the back post.
Just talked about concentration. There's two white shirts to get ahead on the ball. It's just marking and fighting a little bit harder for balls.
Toy with an excellent flick on, and Finley had Jesse Gonzalez at FC Dallas absolutely at his mercy, and he couldn't get it around the post.
Oh, in both of those cases, you know, you don't have to necessarily win the header, but you have to issue a challenge. You have to put a body on those guys.
Some jostling going on here in the penalty area. The corner comes in, headed free. An important one by Pomical. And now Barrios just trying to get out of his own end. He gets around two, including Quintero, and now they have some space to counter. 2-on-1. Barrios has Cervenia on the far side. The cross comes in and it's blocked by Dotson. Otherwise, it might have been 5. And now Barrios seems to be at the end of his tether here. He has put in another incredible shift tonight down the right side for FC Dallas. They don't have any more substitutions, but as we are into the second to near third minute of stoppage time, boy, Steve, that was enormous to get out of their own zone with some pressure and charge up the field and really put it back on Minnesota.
I don't know if Michael Barrios could even walk into the locker room after the final whistle at this point. He's exhausted.
Short corner here. Barrios may not take this anywhere. Pomical keeps it away from Dotson. Now he can charge down the end line. Pomical to the middle, and it's 5! Cervenia with his second. Pomical sets the table, and FC Dallas will claim all 3 points in a massive 6-point swing against two playoff opponents. And that was huge.
Oh, and great to see Paxton Pomical get on the score sheet, because he's been fantastic in the midfield tonight. Just setting the tempo, running the show in there. Big contribution on the 4th goal. Gets the official assist here. It's in a lot of work. Look at this young man. Picks out the right pass in the end. Who picked Brandon Cervenia for 2 goals?
We have a coming together at midfield between Darwin Quintero and several members of FC Dallas. And We'll see if VAR comes in the middle of it. Mason Toy now jawing with Zdenek Andrasic.
Now, Zdenek Andrasic, his original message to the team was, I can't wait to get here and fight for FC Dallas. Looks like right now he means that literally.
Well, Cervania with not one but 2 goals tonight, the first 2 of his MLS career.